Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Thursday, 4th of July. It's Labor Day. Labor Day today. I'm walking in another part of the neighborhood just to give you a little something else to look at because it's kind of boring looking at the same thing, wasn't it? So yeah, sorry I'm a little winded. Came up another hill. I live in the mountains. We have hills to hike and walk, and here comes a car. I'm gonna walk by. I think it'll wait on me. It is going to be a kind of a lazy day, and he had to wait on me. Somebody with cable. But yeah, it's gonna be a lazy day for me. We're not going anywhere. Normally people go somewhere on Labor Day. We are not going anywhere. My husband is working this week for his coworker who's on vacation. So my husband works 12-hour days, and they have a weird schedule. Sorry, we are in the sun. You are in the sun. I hear my husband. Look, there he is. His schedule is 12-hour days. So he works 3, off 2, works 2, off 3. Weird like that. So, but he's gonna work all week. He'll be off Saturday. So he's working 12-hour days through Saturday. So because of that, we decided just to stay home today and start in the morning with our walk. I'm finding that I really need to walk in the morning. I feel it. I like it. I like it. My clothes are fitting a little better. I've decided this time around not to get on the scales. I don't want to know how much I weigh. Sorry, I just don't want to know. So yeah, I'll weigh myself sometime down the road and we'll see. We'll see. I was finally smart enough to pull out my tripod, a little tripod that I bought for this, to carry my phone and my camera on while I film. I filmed all week last week without it. Duh, why didn't I pull out my tripod? Didn't think about it. Thought about it over the weekend. All right, let me get you caught up. The easement deal is at a standstill. He didn't like my offer. He countered with, now I'm gonna be really bright. He countered with something absolutely ridiculous. And I said, no, that's not gonna work. And so I sent another number back to him. So he wrote back and said that he is gonna talk to the neighbor behind us and see if he can hook on that way. And then I was thinking, I said, okay, go that way if that's what you want to do. Because yeah, if he digs up my yard and fixes it, it'll look much nicer, yes. But it will be a big mess back there when he does it. So I don't think he'll be able to go through the neighbor's yard. So it's at a standstill. I worked myself up into a tizzy on Saturday. I had an anxiety, I had a panic attack on Saturday. Had to take my anxiety medication. And I had to just tell myself, you know what, it didn't matter. This stuff doesn't matter. This stuff is not life or death. It doesn't matter. So that's where I'm at. I'm not gonna talk about that anymore until we see what happens. I don't know that it's gonna happen or not. At this point, don't care. Let's see, what else? Let's see. We still, after the easement conversation, we haven't heard from him. Laura wrote him and asked him when we're closing on that property this week. She's written him twice with no response. Is that his idea to, okay, nothing's coming. Is that his idea of shutting me out? I mean, I don't know what his deal is, but you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's gonna happen. Just, it's not up to me. And I just can't let myself worry about it. Because like I said, I worked myself up into a panic attack. I am on anti-anxiety medications, and I am on depression medication. Just to be truthful, I've had bouts of depression since I was a child. So, I have everything under control. It's just, all this just really got to me, and I'm not gonna let it get to me anymore. So we are not gonna talk about that anymore this week unless I get a date for a closing. So there we go. Now I've caught back up to my son, and he and I are going to walk together back to the house. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. I hope you guys had a great Labor Day. We did nothing. I filmed us walking, or me walking. I'm the only one on camera. And then I was going to do all kinds of cleaning or yard work or something. And since it was my husband's only day off this week, are you like me? I don't like to do like heavy duty cleaning when my husband's off, because I want him to relax, just have a relaxing day. So he and I both, we just vegged out in the den and watched TV. That's all I did all day. So I took my Labor Day off and did nothing. I did cook dinner and, stuff like that, but I didn't really do anything. So today I'm sitting at my desk. I'm in this odd position because I don't want to show you all my husband's junk. He gave me a little corner here for me to work from, and the plan is one day that I will take over this room. So we'll see. Right now I work from my little corner. See, this is my corner. Whoops, I got you on a tripod. See, this is my corner. That's about it. This is it. And then, let's see if I can show you behind me a little bit. I got a file cabinet back there. That's all I have. So I have my little corner right here. I've got travel agent stuff to do today. Let me take my glasses off. I did put a little makeup on, just a little. I put a little glitter on my eyes because I said I was going to add a little glitter every day. So I have glitter on today. Yes, I have to do I've got to do a follow-up on Disney with Disneyland. I've got some other things I have to do to keep up, with my license. Some what you call continuing education stuff. I got that to do today. I have travel agent stuff to do today, so I'm working on that. And it's already 12:30. I had lunch. I made for me, I made it, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday I made it, and I've been eating it for 3 days. It was a casserole. It has spinach, cheese, tuna, and cream in it. And it tastes great. I think it does. So I've had it for lunch for a couple days, and then I finished it today. And that was good. I have dinner in the crock pot, so I don't have to make rice later. Everything else is in the crock pot. Brian's working, but he's getting off at 3:30 instead of working his 12-hour day. So he's going to work like an 8.5-hour day. Which, let's get real. Every time he texts me and I don't answer right away and I text back later, he'll text, I'm in a meeting. I think half his work day is in a meeting. So, anyway. Yeah, I remember those days when I worked out in corporate world. I'm going to go now and get set up and start learning about the new additions at Disneyland. So, I'll either see you guys later or I'll see you tomorrow. But, see you later. Hey everybody, it's Patricia. What day is it? It is Thursday. That's what day it is. I hope you can see me because I'm using a camera that does not have a viewfinder. So I don't know when I'm in frame and when I'm not in frame. So here you go. This is what you've got. Gotta be careful. You're on a tripod, but you're on the counter. And I've got other things on the counter. I'm gonna straighten my hair and talk to you. I didn't do gosh, I can't see how blonde I am. I didn't do a vlog yesterday. Sorry guys. My yesterday was crazy. Let's see, let's do a bit of hair at the time. It was absolutely a nightmare. Well, not a nightmare, but it was rough on me. We still have not heard from Wesley. I was going to spray this Bumble and Bumble stuff in my hair. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm just scattered because I haven't heard from Wesley. I was freaking out about that. He said we were going to close this week. That's making a lot of noise. Let's see if I can move it. Yeah. He said we were going to close this week, and doesn't look that way. Although yesterday I didn't walk. I was bad. We did do school. I didn't walk at all. I spent most of the day talking to my sister-in-law, who is my real estate agent, talking to my lawyer, which made me feel better. I have all my paperwork together. I have all my ducks in a row. He is going to get the papers together, and on Friday, tomorrow at 3:30, Brian and I are going to go and sign our portion and do everything we need to do. And then when Wesley gets his done, he gets his done. I did talk to my lawyer about the reason we were pestering him about a closing date was because Wesley had told us we were going to be closing this week. And he mentioned that he had not spoken to Laura all week. Wesley hasn't. He hasn't answered 3 emails. How unprofessional. I feel very unprofessional. Tells me a lot about Wesley. He is mad about the easement, and he is sulking like a puppy dog. That's what he's doing. So whatever about that. So I feel better knowing that we're going Friday. So whenever he goes in, you know, it's done then, and we'll get the money. So whatever. Tuesday, when my husband came home from work, I don't know if you can see my sparkles. I sprayed body spray that sparkles because remember I'm going to glitter every day. Anyway, Tuesday, when my husband came home from work, he had just pulled in the driveway, and the car overheated. I mean, it was steam coming out everywhere. So he called his dad, who is more mechanically inclined than my husband, and they looked at it, and my father-in-law saw a piece that had a hole in it. So he went to the parts store, and they had to order it. So he took my husband to work yesterday, and my father-in-law got the part and worked on the car yesterday. That's why yesterday was just too crazy for me. He worked on the car, and it didn't fix it. So we had to call a tow truck to have the car towed to a mechanic yesterday. So I don't know if, I'm sure you guys know by now, we're down to 1 car. We were planning on paying this car off when we get the money for the land, and going and, you know, financing another car. We'll have 2 cars then. I just prefer to have 1 car payment. I don't like to have 2 car payments. I'm weird. I don't mind being in debt. I don't like being in debt. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind being in debt, but I don't like to get too far in debt. So I don't want 2 car payments. put it that way. It cuts into my makeup money, you know, when that happens. And my travel money, because I love to travel. So, I don't know about the car. I'm praying. It's the mechanic we always go to. He's great. I'm praying he can get to it today. We love him so much, and so does everybody else. And last time we had to take the car into the shop, it was there 2 weeks because he was so busy. In fact, he's expanded his business. I'm happy for him. He's a great guy. You can trust him. Wonderful man. But yeah, I'm hoping he can get to us because we need the car on Friday. If not, we're going to have to borrow probably my mother-in-law's car. It's just going to be a busy day Friday. So, therefore, today is a busy day for me. I have to film my Chatty Get Ready With Me. You guys will see that if over on my Finding My Tiara page. And also, I'm going to leave that and go to the next side. Also, whoops, sorry, I hit you. I have to film my sample stash Monday because I'm leaving Sunday for the beach. See, I haven't even packed. I haven't done anything for the beach. So, oh my gosh. Yesterday I dyed my hair. Notice I have no more roots. But, gosh, I hate that this cord keeps making a noise. It keeps hitting the counter and everything. So, yeah, today, that's why we're vlogging now while I'm getting ready. Because I've got to film those 2 videos. This one is not going to have a Friday. This is going to be a shorter one. Well, unless I just talk your ear off right now, which I probably am. But this vlog is ending today because I also have to get it edited today. I have to get everything edited today, or at least finished in the morning. Brian is getting off at 1 o'clock tomorrow, and then we've got so much to do. I haven't packed. I haven't, gosh, I've been busy and just, last night I went to bed with a migraine because I worked myself up into a tizzy again yesterday. It's not that, I've been thinking about it. It's not that I want to know everything that's going on. I want to have everything planned, and I know what's what, and when something's thrown into the mix and messes me all up, it just throws me out of whack. So I've not been my normal self. I haven't been this stressed. Gosh, I can't even remember when I wasn't this stressed. Just the unknown of not knowing about, look how curly. I can't get that out. I've got my flat iron. Just the stress of not being in control of knowing when we're going to close. The stress of not the car, you know, just I like to be in control, but I don't have to be in total control, but I just like to know what's going on. I don't like the unknown and trying to figure out. My head's constantly going, well, we can borrow my mother-in-law's car, but then she has to do things because we're going to the beach. She's got her things. She's probably left till the last minute, and yeah, that's how my mind's going right now. It's racing 100 miles an hour, and then I'll work myself up into another migraine tonight. I know I will. I will. I haven't had migraines in quite a while, but if I have one tonight, it'll be my 3rd one this week. Wesley's giving me migraines. Well, not just him, the car too. But get the car fixed, and then after we get the car fixed and we get the land closed on, I'm hoping I can relax at the beach and not be like a nervous Nelly and just, isn't this awful? It's crazy. But next week's vlog will be at Myrtle Beach. Just me and my mother-in-law. We've never taken a trip together before. Oh God. Sorry, it's hitting everything, making a noise. I have nowhere to put it. Look at this. I cannot get this curl out. Man. But yeah, that's what's been going on, guys. So bear with me. Hopefully my vlogging will be better, and we won't have so much drama in my vlogs. I'm looking forward to when I have my normal weeks again, where we won't have to worry about anything but school and I don't know what. My normal life is normally not this crazy. It's just that right now it is. So guys, I think that's it. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna hook up my flat iron and finish trying to straighten my hair. This is bugging me. This is bugging me. So if I do it this way. So yeah, next week's vlogs will be at the beach. Oh, better, huh? I just do that, pull it out. Next week we'll be at the beach, and you'll get to see Myrtle Beach and all the fun stuff. Take you with me. I already let my mother-in-law know I plan on vlogging. I don't know how much she'll be in the video. I don't know if she wants to be, if she cares, if she is or not. But yeah. Okay, that's looking better. I still am going to go over it with a flat iron. So, okay guys, we're going to end it here. So, thank you all for joining me this week. I hope you all have a great week yourselves. Hope you have a great weekend, and hope you have a great week next week. And also pray for me. There's a hurricane out in the Atlantic. Of course, I've got that on my mind too. So hurricane out in the Atlantic, and just pray it doesn't decide to hit the coast of North and South Carolina, because if it does, that's where I'll be. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next week.